Hello, and thanks for joining me. Well, this shelf here has served its purpose fairly well, but occasionally I knock some holders off of there, and I want to make it a little more streamlined. And a guy sent me an idea. His name is Brad Bozarth from Wabash, Indiana. And he made his a little different. He made his out of an aluminum bar and a couple of roll pins. The same principle. I don't have any aluminum and I don't have any steel quite that big, but I got all kinds of wood, so I'm going to make mine out of wood. And I established that spacing. You saw me do that a few minutes ago. But that's going to be very low profile, close to the wall, and compact. I'm going to put 2 strips there, and I'll have plenty of room for all kinds of tool holders. Before we make this rack to hold tool holders, I'm going to get rid of this vacuum system. It worked really well for a while, but I think chips and oil inside it have coated the inside of it, and it's constantly clogging up. I'm just going to go back to the old method of using my vacuum cleaner, the hose connected directly to the vacuum cleaner, that is. Inch and a half apart seems to be about right. This is wormy red oak. I keep it all. Okay, I got a couple of blocks here to kind of keep things level with the bottom of my vise. It's not perfect, but it's pretty close. Close enough for what we're doing here. And I just line up my marks right there. Tighten the vise. Set my depth stop for 3/4 inch. I'm going to go ahead and make it through holes. If I don't get carried away, I think this should hold. Okay, I got a stop set on both sides, and if I don't get carried away, that ought to do good. I'm going to speed up my down feed here. One down, one to go. 2 down, 98 more to go. I got these rods left over from another project. I modified some pegboard hooks for a guy. And this is, I don't know, it's probably metric. It's a little bit over 3/16. I used a 3/16 drill in the wood. It worked really well. Okay, I'm going to try to use some existing holes here, threaded holes. I had a cabinet up here at one time. When I put them in there opposing, like that, it's fine. But if I try to put this one there, they run into each other. So I made them too close together. I guess I could take some pins out. For the record, those were 1.5 inches apart. Probably 2 inches apart would have been ideal. Well, I've been planning on getting more tool holders. I don't know if I'll ever need that many or not. Put half the pins on this bottom one. If you make something like this, for AXA it was, I made them 1.5 inches apart, make them 2 inches apart. That would be ideal. These are now 3 inches apart down here, which is okay too. I mean, that's a lot of tool holders. Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. So even if I double space the pins, it's enough for 24 tool holders there. If I made them 2 inches apart, I don't know what that'd work out to be. These are 1.5 inches. 2 inches would be ideal, but I could fill that up as long as I orient them the right way. If I orient them the wrong way, they interfere with each other. So anyway, that about wraps it up for today. Thanks for joining me. Be sure and subscribe and ring that bell.